What is going on? Who are you guys? Did Patrick Spring hire you? If not, then what are you? Are you detectives?
Tuition. Reaction speed.
The once bright mural.
Shivers.
Towers
I
above
need
you.
shivers. So let's put a point into shivers. Let's equip all our shivers clothes and let's see if we can do it. Right now I just have a +1 to shivers. Drama, concept, drama, electro, cyclo, endurance. I probably don't have that much shivers stuff. I didn't really use physical stats, and I don't really, like, I had got a couple clothes to balance that out, but still I did not have enough. Oh, there's a +1 shivers. Used a lot of drama because I was wearing a lot of drama clothes too. Alright, do I have anything that's giving me minus shivers? No, I do not. Okay, let's try it.
The once bright mural towers above you.
58%
saying,
chance.
Felled electrical. A breeze.
Oh, that was a
quiet
fail.
sigh. Go to the children of the big sea.
What the hell was that?
The wind rushes away, leaving you where you were. On the road.
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second.
I think I need to talk to some kids in the
When you're
village. Okay, let's go talk to some kids in the village. So that tells me either those two dim-witted twins or the little adorable child that has a bunny. Can't remember her name, even though I edited the episode where I got her stuffed cormorant from her today. Hello, dumb childs.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
You seen anything strange lately?
We had bad words and said, and got in trouble. Bad words. Bad words.
Bad words. Bad words are bad. Don't say them, kids. It's the first step of a life of crime. No, bad words are good for you. Okay, what happened?
We just heard funny voices. We thought the voices were funny. We said what they said, and then we got in trouble.
Where did you hear them? Did you ever hear someone say them? Was it on the radio?
Radio? What's that? We just heard them in our head.
What do you mean you heard them in your head?
You know, I heard people talking, except just in my head.
What did you hear?
It was like, it is time at last. My nasty speed reeks. Our brother man is about to grow up.
None of those are bad words.
A memory stirs. You've heard this quickfire patter before.
DJ Flatchios, Big Boy Davey single is here. Buckle up, cause this is the fastest trash that you're ever gonna hear.
Oh, it's your radio. Kim, your radio.
Volume. Blow those speakers out. Now here's no. Don't say bad words, stupid.
Don't say bad words.
A word when you're done.
The boy draws a jagged rock
Okay, you
across.
kids have fun. Kim, that's the radio station you love. That's...
Detective, about what the twins had to say.
Yeah.
So, those voices they heard.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Speed Freaks
earlier,
FM, your
when he turned
favorite
the
radio
on
station.
In his kanema, the lieutenant breathes steadily, each inhalation and exhalation. Control.
I can't explain how they heard it. I believe they heard something, and given the poverty of this part of town, I don't know how they could have heard the radio. However, weird as it is, the situation is not connected to the murder. This isn't our business.
But Israeli, Kim, the wind told me so.
The lieutenant says nothing.
You should trust me now,
An ocean
Kim.
breeze blows
The number of
in
times...
strong. He raised.
Even if it was the radio, where was it coming from? Didn't Ruby have advanced radio know-how?
The lieutenant shrugs.
Let's at least rule out radios before continuing. Maybe the twins didn't know it was a radio they were hearing. The washerwoman seems to know everything that happens here.
After you. Alright, let's see if the washerwoman has heard a radio.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Every syllable out of her voice is pain. She just... Wait, I have a thing for this. Give me a second. I will actually bring up a window. This is one sound effect I do want to bring up. Bring a dashboard. Come on. My sounds. Play alert.
Life is pain! Life is pain!
Good. Okay, it is working. Alright. Have you heard a radio on the coast in the last week or so?
A radio? Ah, no. We play no radio here. There's one in the shack, but it's never used.
Any idea how the twins could... wait, are you sure you didn't hear any radio playing?
These ears know every sound that belongs to this coast. I would know if I heard anything different.
Any idea how the twins could have heard Speed Freaks FM?
Was that the nonsense they were spouting? Huh. No, I have no idea where they heard it. They've been in earshot all week, and no radio.
We good, Kim?
Let's just get it out of the way as fast as we can. Contact dispatch from my kinema and ask them to connect you to the station. Maybe they can shed some light on this.
Ready to meet your heroes, Kim?
I'm ready when you are.
Anything else?
Nope, that is all. Alright, Gary. What do you know?
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Here, I want to give you a small token.
She gave me a tie!
It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite
It's got
special.
antique pin on it.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes. You could ask her about this when you get the time.
And look, I got money
It's
because of
probably
Humpty Dumpty
encrypted,
and
but the
encyclopedia.
phasmid, of course, is more important.
You never told me you saw the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Ramblings?
Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But, darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it.
Hey, Starfany.
Proving his interest in the field.
Doing good this evening? It's evening for me, at least.
Reflexively, the lieutenant Redis is familiar.
I think I bump into you through Hellcat stuff, so it might work.
It was summer.
Karaoke, so it might be super late for you.
Out of sand on the beach.
I don't know. Time's an illusion.
Stand of reeds.
By gold, all that nonsense.
A tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When all of a sudden,
what happened?
I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy.
Yeah, I'm good working. Okay, good.
I've never seen anything like it. The reeds turned into a creature. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
Okay.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing.
Right.
Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
Yeah.
We were on a date.
Fucking love Morel's voice.
She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard.
Yeah.
The sounds. She told me it hissed,
She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
Good.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud.
That's all for now, ma'am. Talk to me, Morel.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. In?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yeah, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe this factors into it somehow?
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite?
Oh, Homo-sexual,
Just
underground,
means
I'm part of
the
it.
Indian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called
Motivated
reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Yes.
Another trip to the reeds.
Gary, you shut the fuck up. Yes, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter that phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
Oh, he
Unless
misinterpreted
you have
my
an
words.
alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture. Mine stands, okay? Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure?
What really happened?
What really happened? Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft.
So Gary did it.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our
Enthusiastic about phasmid, get a +1.
This has been refreshing,
but I apparently insulted Morel at some point?
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed. As though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young
Wait, a
person.
small child touched it?
Small enough to fit inside the trap.
What small child would be an asshole in Revachol?
You should ask the red-headed boy. Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen your locust.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin, see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty. But no more field trips for
Gary,
me.
shut up.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here.
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting
God, I
anywhere.
hate you, Gary.
It was some kids.
Shut up.
I know the little mutants around here.
Be quiet.
Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it. Even if it's bugs.
You need to...
Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
I hope you fall down 8 flights of stairs.
No
God,
need to apologise,
I hate Gary so much.
You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
I'll get going. Your friend, if I talk to Kim while being gay...
Yes?
He'll tell him he might hint at being gay himself. I have big news, Kim. I am no longer obsessed with my sexuality.
Okay.
I have managed to stop obsessing about my sexuality.
Great. Imagine all the time you'll have for work now. Matter of fact, we should get back to it right
yes.
now. Mm-hmm.
Just one thing, though.
What?
Are you part of the homosexual underground?
You didn't stop at all, did you? You are just obsessing about other people's sexuality.
Yeah, but...
But am I? I'll spare you another 20-hour mind project. Yes, I am.
Oh, he didn't even hit. He's just straight up like, yes, I am gay.
That's the truth.
And Drama told me he's not lying. And my drama's super powerful.